Hey guys, this is Aishwarya Bivalkar. Today I'm going to share with you all a easy recipe of homemade donuts. For that we require 2 cups of plain flour, that is refined flour. You can also use wheat flour instead of maida. This is 1 teaspoon of dry yeast, active yeast. Then this is 2 tablespoon of sugar. Then half cup of warm milk, 1/4 cup of warm butter, half teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of oil for kneading the dough. Yeah, and I have taken plain flour for dusting later on while rolling the donuts. Then for the chocolate sauce we require chocolate, then 1 cup of fresh cream and butter, 1 teaspoon of butter. Instead of here I have taken milk compound. You can also use dark or white chocolate compound that is easily available in the market. So let's start by kneading the dough. In a large mixing bowl, we are going to take plain flour, then we'll make a hole types and add our yeast, active dry yeast, sugar and salt. And then to this mixture, we are going to add our butter and milk. And now after that we'll add our milk to it. We have to make a very soft dough, smooth and soft dough. So maybe after adding butter and milk we may require a little water to make our dough soft and smooth. So we'll check it later on. We have to keep kneading it for about 5 to 7 minutes. As you can see, our dough is not completely kneaded right now, so we require some water. So I'm going to add a little water. Don't add it all at once. Yeah. Now our dough is kneaded completely now, but as you can see, it's sticking to the fingers. So I'll keep kneading it till it stops sticking to the fingers, and I'll also add some oil to it. So after 7 minutes now, the dough is soft and smooth, is the way we want it. So what I'm going to do is now take little bit of oil and just once knead it. Okay, and then cover it with clean film for about 2 hours, and then we'll roll out our donuts. Our dough is resting in the corner. Till then we'll make our chocolate sauce. For that, switching on the flame, and I'll add the cream, fresh cream, and let it heat for about 2 minutes. And then we'll add our chocolate cubes to it. Okay, so now we'll add our chocolate cubes and then let the chocolate melt. Then also we'll add our butter to it. Okay. Okay, so after about a minute, I'm going to switch off the flame and let the chocolate melt in the heat. Okay. So our pan is hot right now, so the chocolate will automatically melt and it won't burn. Keep stirring. Okay. The yummy aroma of our chocolate. Yes, it has melted completely now. Okay. Okay, so after 2 hours, our dough has risen and it has doubled in size. So let's start rolling our donuts. So, okay, so we'll just remove the little air and yeah, we'll start rolling our donuts. I have divided the dough into two equal parts. So first I'll roll out this one. Okay, so now I'll dust some plain flour on both the sides and start rolling it. We don't want it too thin and not too thick. So I will show you the thickness. So this is the thickness that we want, and this is how I've rolled the donut. Okay, here I'm using two types of bowls to cut the dough into the donut shape, but the donut cutters are also available easily in the market. If you get one, use one. So let's start. I'm going to first dip this into the plain flour a little, not more, just a little, and then cut it. We'll cut about 3 in each batch. Okay. So I have got 4 donuts in one batch. So in the center, I'll cut it from the small bowl. Yeah. So remove this small part, and this is how we get our donut. Okay. So I'll roll out the rest of the dough into this shape with the same procedure, and then we'll fry it together. I have kept oil for heating, and we don't need too hot oil for this. So for the test to check if the oil is perfectly hot, we are just going to put a little ball, and if it comes up directly after putting it into the oil, then it means the oil is too much hot. But as you can see, it has not come up very soon, so we are going to put our donuts into it. The oil is perfectly hot right now. So this is the required temperature. Okay. We'll add 3 at a time and on a high flame right now. Okay. Keep turning the donuts so that they get the perfect brown color on both the sides. So don't fry them on one side for more than 30 seconds. Keep turning it. Yeah. In the 2 cups of plain flour, the thing that I have used right now, I have got 22 donuts out of it. Keep frying and keep turning the donuts on medium-high flame to get that crispy brown color from the outside. So now as you can see, we've got the brown color from the outside on both the sides of the donut. So after about 3 minutes, I'm going to remove our donuts from the oil. So this is how the donuts are done. Drain all the excess oil. Put it on the kitchen paper if you prefer. I don't prefer using it, at least not for the donuts. Yeah, and I'll fry the rest of my 22 donuts and we'll serve it later. So this is how our donuts look from the inside. Just break it. It should look like a bread. Yeah. Okay. For decorating our donuts, I'm using powdered sugar and chocolate sauce that I have prepared. Then these are edible silver balls and edible colorful stars. So let's start by taking one donut and sprinkling some powdered sugar on it. You can also use sprinklers, the colorful sprinklers that we get instead of silver balls, or use all three of them together. Then on this one I'm simply going to dip it into the chocolate sauce like this and remove it, and then keep it aside. And on one I'm going to again dip it into the chocolate sauce like this. Yeah. And then I'm going to sprinkle it with the edible stars. On one donut I'm going to sprinkle some silver balls, very little, and on the other one these edible stars. Okay, and it's done. So these our donuts are now ready to eat, and please do like my video if you like it. Also share it with your friends and family. Also do subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and also click on the bell icon for the new recipes, for the notifications of the new recipes that I share. And please do keep watching my videos. Thank you.